being a dad is a calling. It's not just a title. It's not just something you do. It's a calling. So you were saying being a dad, you're working more towards speaking more positivity into being a dad, like speaking more life into being a father.
And that's very important for any dad, is speaking life over yourself, because you've got kids looking at you. And if they see you speaking life over yourself, over everything that you do, they learn to do the same. Because if they see you speaking negatively over yourself, over the things you do, over being a father, they're going to speak the same thing.
There's some selfish elements to it, in that I get a great joy out of being a dad. And it's not lost on me how important the job is. From my early childhood, I understood the importance of being a father.
What does being a dad means to you?
Being a dad, or being a father, means to me is just being there for your child, spiritually, financially, emotionally, just always being there, you know what I'm saying, whenever they need you, just being there through thick and thin, no matter what, you just there for your child through whatever.
Hey, Dad.
What's up?
How does it feel to say that?
It feel good. I'm a veteran dad now. Fourth on the way. Oldest will be 8, KO. So it feel good to have that title, because it's a calling, and every man don't, just being honest, don't deserve that title.
My dad passed away when I was an infant, so I never knew him personally. But it seems like everybody else in the world knew him. He was obviously a big deal to a lot of people. But to me, I didn't know him at all. All I knew was the myth, the man, the legend, as people brought him to me. But he didn't mean a lot to me at all, because he wasn't there.
It's so crazy how like they grow. Like I still remember like having the Bible, not the Bible, but the app, the baby app, from when she was in the mama's stomach, and just growing and just seeing how smart she is now, you know what I'm saying? And she been an A student ever since kindergarten, like up until now, she been like a straight A student. So I'm just so proud of her, man. She's just a good girl, a great daughter. I'm glad to be her father.
Being a dad is pretty much learning a different aspect of love. I mean, I thought I knew what love was. I understood what love was with my wife, but the moment I saw my son for the first time, it's like I learned a whole new aspect of love. I learned what it means to have the love of a father. I've heard about it, I read about it, on how God loves us, and I didn't really fully understand it until I held my son for the first time.
I want to talk about your firstborn. Tell me a little bit about that experience as a dad.
KO is like, KO is KO. Like he's a unique person, and I spent a good bit of trying to make him me, and now lately I've been so kind of focused on letting him be who he is. Like he's a sweetheart. Like I can be a sweetheart, but I'm only a sweetheart to a certain amount of people. Like KO is a sweetheart to everybody. He has a loving heart. His spirit is beautiful.
The child that missed a dad, you got me? Mm-hmm. I started to appreciate more what he actually represented and what he did while he was here. And I understood that people make mistakes, and the situation that caused him to die was a mistake. And it was partially his fault that he died. So, and that was part of the reason I was so angry. But I missed him, man, not knowing that I missed him. Not even knowing that I missed him, I didn't know that it was something that was going to affect me emotionally. When I finally went to his grave site, within a few minutes, man, I just fell apart.
But what about her that you love?
Let me see. What about her that I love? I love how fast she can catch on to things, if that even makes sense. But I love that, and I love how loving she is. Like, if she mess with you, just like me, if I mess with you, like she down for you, you know what I'm saying? And I love her personality. Like, she real to herself until you be around her. Like, she just don't open up to anybody.
How Harmony loves me is how I feel like my older sister would have loved me. Because Harmony loves me with a pure heart. You know, it's crazy. We say it all the time. The one with the hole in the heart has the best heart, which is crazy. But that girl she started to act a lot like my mom, which is something of itself. So I know as she get older, she's gonna be my new mom, the one that's telling me how to eat right, what to do, when to do it, and always in my business, because that's my twin, that's my heart. I feel like she's the spirit. She has my grandmother's first name as her middle name, but I feel like she's my sister in spirit.
I'm right there with you, like with my first kid, and especially my first son. I didn't want to repeat the cycle of my dad, because my dad, like yours, could be mean at times, could speak some terrible things over me, and like just get on to me for the smallest of things. And I didn't really hear "I love you" or "I'm proud of you" until I was much older, and I was like, my kid's always going to know that I love him. I'm always going to tell him I'm proud of him. If I make a mistake or if I mess up, I'm going to tell him I'm sorry. But the kid is all smiling and happy playing, and it's like mind of a goldfish. Like, he may be crying 1 second, but the next minute he's smiling, playing, and nothing affects him. And even after I've gotten on to him, runs up, gives me a hug, Dada, holds his arms up like, I want you to hold me.
My son is 20 years old, man, and man, he's an amazing human being. I'm glad to have been there for him. I've had people tell me over the years, because they could see how I was with him from the time he was born, I've had people to tell me, man, you're such a great father. And that feels good, naturally. Anybody that pours themselves into anything and to get recognized for it, it's a good feeling. There's no doubt about that. But to me, none of that would matter at all. It doesn't matter what people think. It only matters what he thinks.
Melody acts the most like me. Like she the rebel. If she don't want to do it, she ain't doing it. And that's me. Like you can't make me do something I don't want to do. And if you try, then you're gonna get friction. You're gonna get pushback.
Just a moment this morning, I was texting her. I said, I told everybody to make up the bed. And then I told her to make up the bed. She said, you make up the bed.
Yeah.
It came so fast, I didn't even know how to respond. Like, just like, you make up the bed. I said, no, Melody, I made up the bed. You make up the bed.
Melody is the rebel. She's the one where it's like, we really gonna have to like, and she's a sweetheart too, but she gotta really mess with you. So if she was watching this, talk to her. If she was watching it right now, what would you say to her?
What would I tell my daughter? I would say, open up to me. Let me know what's going on. I love you with all my heart, and you know that. Like, and continue to make good grades in school. Pray for yourself, not just when I pray for you. And be the best big sister that you can be. What else? Yeah, that's about it. Continue to always keep that good heart that you have, because that's gonna take you a long way. That's what I tell them.
You're talking to your 18-year-old son.
Oh man.
He's 18 now. What would you tell him now?
Whew. Man. Try not to tear up thinking about this, man. Caught me off guard with that. Man, if I was speaking to my 18-year-old son right now, I'm so proud of you. You are growing into such an amazing young man, and I know you're going to take this world by storm. And I pray that when you look at my life, you see somebody that you want to model yourself after. That you're going to love somebody the way I love your mom, the way I love you. And you're going to love the Lord with all your heart. That I was the example that you needed. That you never had to worry if Dad was going to be there, that you knew he was going to be there. And son, I am so excited to see all the amazing things you're going to do. I watch you grow up. I watch you take school by storm. I've seen you take sports by storm. I've seen you love your mother and I with this ferocious love like you did when you were little. And son, you know that anytime you need me, I'm always going to be there. I'm never going to be far. But son, you are a man now. And son, I hope you take the lessons that I've given you and you live a life to its fullest. That one day when you meet the woman of your dreams, that you are going to love her ferociously, that you are going to love her like I've loved your mom. And that day that you see your own child face to face, that you will understand the love that I have for you. Son, I love you and I am so proud of you. You've got this.
I told them both the same thing. I said, this is gonna be the most wonderful, most frustrating, most beautiful, most infuriating, most joyous, scariest thing you're ever gonna embark upon. You will not. You will not have a job that is more roller coaster than this. Mm-hmm. And you will not have a job that's more important. And I tell them the one main mistake you can make, and you can make and will make a lot of mistakes. The worst mistake you can make, in my opinion, is not being there.
What would you like to say to your son, Saint?
Man. Never thought I would be a father of 4. 2 sons is a different, like, we was all hoping for you anyway. Just being real, if it was a girl, we'd have been all right. Can't say we wouldn't have been a little, but the fact that we know Saint, like, dude, I pray you're your own person. Like, don't come here. We don't want you to be KO, Harmony, or Melody. We want you to be Saint. Don't do nothing because they're doing it. Do what you want to do. Don't play football because KO is playing football. Play football because you love it. Don't play football because your dad is a coach. Play football if you love it. And if it's not football, then don't do it. If it's not music, then don't do it. If it's not photography or anything that we introduce you to, that's not what it is, don't do it. I want you to do what you want to do. If that's drawing, draw. If that's acting, act. If you want to be a fireman, be a fireman. You know, you want to be a cop, like I used to be a cop. Whatever you want to do, be who you are. We want to see you grow into the person you're supposed to be. You're special in your own way. Being a dad is going to make you feel every single emotion that you could possibly think of, and some. It's going to make you feel some cousin emotions. Emotions you ain't know they were part of the family. You're going to feel them. Wouldn't trade it for the world.